So my other car is a Rolls Royce. Well, the work truck.
What's up, Sean? What's up, Cajun Randy? What's up, Scott H? Thanks for joining me. Going to court today? Watch out, there's a prosecutor here. He might threaten to follow you home. And then if you make a complaint about it, guess how they'll handle it? You know Nicholas Barber? Yeah. How's it going, man?
What are the chances you can call me a cab?
I'm live streaming.
No chance of that? Or?
Sorry, bro.
So Nicholas Barber, a prosecutor,
Yeah.
tried to follow you home.
He threatened me. We had a trial.
Right.
And when we took a
Good luck with that.
when we took a afternoon break, he
See, nobody wants to listen to your bullshit, so.
yeah, that's okay. We'll listen to your bullshit. How
Now,
about
I'm
that?
not consenting to you videotaping me,
Well,
and you keep it up.
yeah,
You'll be in custody because I'm going to call the cops.
okay.
And,
There's yeah,
hopefully they'll take you away.
yeah, Nanaimo RCMP. Do you know
Yeah,
do you need the
thanks so much for that.
do you need the phone number?
No, I know it.
Okay,
I have it on speed dial. It's under asshole.
okay. You got a court hearing today?
Go fuck yourself.
I did last night, and I'm quite worn out from it, actually. Watch out, this guy might get violent. Do you know Nicholas Barber? Are you related to him or something?
One more indirect threat to me, and you're going into custody because the sheriffs are watching and they'll take you down. Last warning.
Sheriffs will take me down. Okay, good to know. You have a nice day, sir. Did you hear that, guys?
Stop harassing people outside of public buildings.
Did you hear that, guys?
You're worse than the cunts who are out spitting on my daughter, a healthcare worker, because of the COVID. And hopefully you won't go into hospital.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get violent. Yeah,
Fuck
I know.
you.
He might get violent.
Fuck you. You fucking cunt.
Hey,
Anyways.
are you supposed to be professional?
Sorry? Oh boy. Yeah.
Who is that delightful man?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I don't know him.
And he just started flipping out on you for taking
Yeah.
pictures?
Yeah, I'm doing I just started like a protest here because the main prosecutor here, Nicholas Barber, he threatened to follow me home in court. And then I tried to make a complaint about it and they wouldn't even take my complaint.
And the guy gets to call you a fucking cunt?
That wasn't him, no. That was just some random guy. I don't know who that guy was. Well, hey guys.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how's it going?
Good.
Sheriffs are here. We
So
got
what are you filming for and stuff?
we got the best sheriffs in all of British Columbia, guys.
Okay, that's very nice of you to say.
Let's get it back up a
Yeah,
little.
no problem. So this is actually courthouse property, okay?
Sure, yeah,
So you
no.
can't be filming and holding your sign up here.
Okay.
You're welcome to do it across the street if
Across the street?
you like. Yeah, across the street.
Oh man, what do you guys think? Should I go across the street or should I stay here on the sidewalk?
Well, the sidewalk actually, and if you're filming people are
Yeah.
starting to feel intimidated, then that means that they're not having their access to justice just like you want, right? Does that sound good? So you're gonna take your sign across the street, right?
No, I'm not. Have a nice day, sir.
Okay, well then you're gonna vacate the courthouse property.
I'm on the sidewalk,
Please
sir.
and thank you.
Sir,
This is actually
protesting, sir.
No,
Protesting.
sir.
No,
You'll
no,
have
sir.
to take it across the street.
No, sir.
Okay?
Sir.
Or off the property.
Get away from me, sir. Get away from me.
Okay,
Go away.
Thank you.
Go away. Go away, sir. Go away. Shoo. Shoo.
No,
you're
sir,
you're being
you
a bad
need to
you're,
vacate because
you're being a bad
impeding
sheriff,
people's-
sir.
No,
You're
I'm
causing
not.
a disturbance
I'm actually
now.
doing my job.
Go away. Go
Sir,
away.
you need to keep going.
You're causing a
okay?
disturbance now. Go
Just
away.
Vacate the courthouse
Go,
property.
I'm not on the courthouse
Yes,
property.
you are.
I'm on the
Our-
sidewalk.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck
Our-
off.
Our authority
Get outta
extends
here.
past.
Go away.
Okay, keep going.
Go
Keep
away.
going. Keep going, sir.
Leave me alone.
I'm leaving you
Go
alone. Just
away.
Keep going.
Go
Okay?
away. I'm on a sidewalk, you asshole.
No, this is all courthouse
Piss off.
property.
I'm protesting.
You
You're
can
causing a
protest it. I
disturbance.
gave you an option to-
You're causing a disturbance.
gave you an
The
option to go
prosecutor
across the
threatened to follow me home.
Okay.
I tried to
I don't
make
know
a
anything
complaint about it. They
Yeah.
wouldn't do anything about it.
We have ways to do
Go
it.
away.
Sir.
I'm protesting on a sidewalk.
Okay, I'm gonna
You're
give you-
causing a
I'm
disturbance.
going to give you.
Have you ever
a
been to
warning.
the Justice Institute of British Columbia?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever looked up causing a disturbance on their website?
Yes, I have, and you're causing a disturbance.
Not when the police show up.
you.
You cannot be disturbed.
You're disturbing other
You
people. You
showed
just
up.
disturbed a
You
lawyer who
showed
came in
up.
and complained. That's a member of the
You
public.
showed up.
Okay, that's right. I'm
No,
not the one.
I
that's
was minding
disturbed.
my own
Other
business.
persons are
Go
disturbed.
away!
Okay, you can keep going. Thank you. Have a good day.
Go away.
If you show up again, I'm warning you.
You
Okay,
can
you're
warn me till you're
obstructing-
blue in the face.
You're obstructing me from my job. Okay, so keep going.
Need some help here, guys. Need some serious help here, guys. So I'm not allowed on the sidewalk. Gonna have to stand in the street now. Donald, they kicked me off the sidewalk. So I'm now on the street. He said the sidewalk is courthouse property and I have to go across the street. And then he threatened me. So, all because this guy showed up, read my sign, and got pissed off about my sign and me out here with cameras. He says I was indirectly threatening him and harassing him. Yeah, if you guys want to make calls, go ahead. I don't have any way to put numbers up, but if you guys want to get some phone numbers, Nanaimo Law Courts, Nanaimo RCMP, go ahead. Normally I wouldn't ask people to call, but since the sheriff just came out here and kicked me off the sidewalk and threatened me, go ahead, guys. Call all you like. Let them know how you feel about a sheriff kicking a protester off of a sidewalk at a traditional public forum where you see protesting all the time. If you guys want addresses or phone numbers, you're gonna have to look them up yourself. I'm not gonna stop this to go look up addresses and phone numbers. I'm at the Nanaimo Law Courts in Nanaimo, Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. You guys want to call the law courts, you guys want to call BC sheriffs, you guys want to call Nanaimo RCMP, feel free, go ahead, you might as well after this BS. Didn't expect this today, but and it was all in like I just started recording too, and that's when it all hit the fan because this little wiener showed up and oh, nice sign, good luck with that, you're an a-hole. You're probably one of those guys that's spitting on my daughter while she's trying to work in healthcare. Yeah, right, buddy. So he said the sheriffs were going to take me away, which they almost did in like minutes. Yeah, pepperoni, start from the beginning. It's when you see this truck pull up and this guy gets out and interacts with me. Guy just went nuts. So the sheriffs came out and kicked me off the sidewalk. They threatened me and kicked me off the sidewalk. So now I have to stand in the street. Morning. Hey, Earl. Oh, you did? Yeah, I bet the Nanaimo RCMP is going to get a lot of calls today about the BC sheriffs throwing me off of a sidewalk, threatening me. So just so you guys know, in the province of British Columbia, when the police show up, you can yell at them and you can swear at them as much as you like, because when the police show up and someone starts yelling and swearing, that is never causing a disturbance, ever. If you don't believe me, check out the Justice Institute of British Columbia's website and search causing a disturbance. If you're just tuning in, you might want to watch from the beginning. Sheriffs just threw me off of a sidewalk. So since I'm not here to get arrested, I'm now in the street. I say. Kicked off of the public sidewalk at a traditional public forum for protesting. There he is. There they are. Look who it is.
mind if I read it?
I can't hear you.
You mind if I read it?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why I brought it, Chief.
Okay. What the? You don't have the YouTube link.
This is the channel right there, at the bottom.
Okay, so it's a news channel that has the article that has a link on it.
No, it's my YouTube channel.
Your YouTube.
Where
You're
I
on news. You're Nanaimo News Now. News Now.
Victoria, no, Victoria,
Victoria, sorry?
News Now Victoria.
That's you.
That's me.
You write it.
I'm what's referred to as formerly the audience.
Formerly the audience.
Yeah, I'm now a broadcaster. I broadcast information for news purposes
Yeah.
on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Apparently that's illegal here.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to be on the sidewalk though, just because.
I can't.
You can't.
They told me I'd be that guy right there. He told me I'd be arrested if I stayed on that sidewalk.
Okay.
So
But
I'm now
just
forced to stay on the
Not
street.
being on the roadway is the main thing.
Well, that's I'm forced to.
I just don't want you to be hit by a car.
Yeah, I could be hit by a car. You're right. I could be hit by a car.
Yeah,
But
so
unfortunately,
the best thing to do
the
is probably not
BC
be-
sheriffs kicked me off the sidewalk at a traditional public forum where protesting is completely allowed in a free democratic society.
You're getting a little worked up here.
No,
Like your hands are
I'm not
shaking and
getting.
everything
Yeah, come on.
Just-
Sorry,
just
you're
try-
shaking
just try
too.
it.
Hey, do you mind
Right.
sitting down on the curb for me?
No, I don't.
Okay, you're shaking too. Why are you so nervous? What do you got on you? Are you a sovereign citizen? Come on, don't play the I'm shaking nonsense.
No, your hands are shaking. I just thought.
I've been holding this up for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Your hands would be shaking too. Don't be stupid.
You just seem to get a little animated there when I asked you.
Yeah, well, if you saw this moron kick me off the sidewalk about 5 minutes ago, excuse me?
We're being polite and civil here. Let's not put name calling.
No, it's not civil here.
Okay.
This moron just kicked me off a sidewalk.
Name calling. You're only degrading yourself.
This asshole just kicked me off. You should have seen what happened before he kicked me off the sidewalk. Okay, you want to talk about being nice, not getting all riled up and not swearing. You should have seen what happened to me before he showed up and kicked me off a sidewalk, which I'm allowed to be on, at a traditional public forum in a free democratic society.
People were feeling intimidated going into the courthouse,
Yeah.
so he was asked to leave the property.
Yeah.
So, and he got quite animated, was harassing one of the lawyers that was trying to go into the building.
Yeah.
So
Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that, guys? I was harassing a lawyer.
Yeah.
I was harassing a lawyer, guys. Did you hear that? A lawyer made a false report to the BC sheriffs, and now that false report has gone to Nanaimo RCMP that I was harassing a lawyer.
So.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
More than welcome to exercise his right to protest across
Absolutely.
the street.
It's not
so
a
being
right.
that you're on a roadway, it would be a lot safer to be on a sidewalk.
No.
And. Sorry.
Go ahead.
But what did you just say? You seemed like you wanted to say something.
Go ahead.
Okay. Please go on the sidewalk. You're not supposed to be on the premises anymore.
I can't
Please
go on the
stay-
sidewalk.
go
I
on the
got
side.
kicked off it.
Okay, good.
How many times do I have to tell you that?
That sidewalk.
No, I'm not going on that sidewalk.
That
I'm
sidewalk.
here. I'm here. I'm here. This is a traditional public forum for protesting.
Yeah. But you can't interfere with people going in buildings.
I haven't.
You were.
I did not. You got a false report. It's all on camera. It's being live streamed to the internet.
Yeah.
You know how many witnesses saw it?
And now you're being animated again.
Yes, because the police showed up. I'm allowed to yell and swear at the police when they show up. Have you ever seen the Justice Institute of British Columbia website? Have you ever looked up causing a disturbance on it? Guess what? I'm allowed to swear and get loud when the police show up.
Unfortunately, in Nanaimo City bylaws, you're not allowed to disturb the peace and enjoyment of the community by
Did you hear that,
yelling
guys?
and swearing in public. Okay,
So the
You're
laws of British
welcome-
Columbia are trumped
you're
by
welcome to exercise your
city
right to
bylaws.
but you need to do so in a respectful
And
manner.
you're also doing it in
I
a very
was.
unsafe manner.
I
And
was.
you're
I nearly
broken
got attacked by an idiot that showed up, read my sign, got all butthurt, and then threatened me with arrest. You'd be pissed off too.
You're welcome to exercise your right to
No, I'm
protest,
not. It's not a right. It's a
But not-
fundamental freedom.
but it needs to be done in a respectful manner.
It
You're
was.
welcome.
It was. It was until
We need you to-
this moron
Okay.
threw me off a
Peaceful-
sidewalk.
Peaceful, legal, and safe.
Yeah.
It was. It
It's
was.
not anymore.
But that's your problem.
Okay. The way we can deal with it is by arresting for mischief if you're interfering with somebody going inside a property. That's what the criminal code says. That's what it's for.
Are you? How stupid are you? I'm communicating information. Mischief never applies when you're communicating information.
Now you may be interfering with a roadway because
I have to. He threw me off a sidewalk
You're allowed to go
in
onto
a
that
public
sidewalk.
forum where I'm allowed to protest.
You're allowed to go onto that sidewalk, not in the middle of the roadway. If you're interfering
I
with
don't want to
traffic
be
on
in the middle of the
roadway,
roadway. I want to be on the sidewalk.
then go on the sidewalk.
Okay,
Wrong
fine.
sidewalk.
Wrong sidewalk.
You can ask to leave the property. 'cause
You guys are morons.
So if you keep going this way, watch the pole. Go smack the pole. Okay, good. Just want to make sure you're safe.
You're making sure I'm safe. Yeah, you're making sure I'm safe.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome.
So off the property.
Any missing and murdered Indigenous women around? You're making me safe? Why don't you guys go look for criminals?
Oh, this argument again.
Oh,
I'd love to look for criminals. Unfortunately, I'm stuck here dealing with you.
okay. Well,
Okay? So my job involves many different calls, many different people. This is one aspect of it. If we didn't have people like you causing these issues, I could go look for the criminals. So,
people like me causing these issues.
so please go back off the property.
I'm not on the property.
You are.
Where's the property
I
line
just
start? Where's the line? Show me
I just
exactly where the line is.
That line right
So,
there.
where? Point. Step on it with your big toe.
No, you-
Come on, step on it with your big toe,
You're
buddy.
on the road again. Get
Show
off the
me
road.
where the property line is.
Get on the sidewalk.
Show
Get
me
on
where
the-
the property line is.
Thank you very much.
Show me where it is. Show me where it is.
It's in line with that driveway.
Where?
You're not even looking. I'm pointing at that. You're not even looking.
You can point you can point till you're blue in the face. I don't know where the property line is.
It's that way. Keep going. Thank you very much.
There.
Keep going. Keep going.
Where's the property line?
It's where the yellow line stops. Not that one. The next yellow line.
Just past the
Just
sign.
crosswalk.
But I can walk through here, right?
No, you've been asked to leave the property.
I'm not on the property. You
said-
moron!
You asked if you
How
could walk.
stupid are you?
You asked if you could walk through. I said no.
Yes.
You've been asked to leave the property.
I'm not on the property. I'm on the sidewalk, you moron.
So don't interfere with this driveway. Don't
Okay,
interfere with that
fine.
driveway.
I won't. Thank you. Have a good day. Piss off.
In the courthouse.
Take a flying piss, you bucket fuckers. I'm walking. Piss off, moron. Piss off. Take a flying piss, bucket fuckers. Fucking morons. What's this guy? This is the guy that filed the false report against me. Guys, I need a lot of help here. A lot. Why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? Fucking goofs. Fuck you.
Off the driveway. Keep going. Keep moving.
Can I cross here? Do I have permission?
Okay, keep moving off the property.
You're a sovereign citizen.
keep
You're a
moving off
fucking
the
moron.
property, please.
Fuck
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Moron. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit.
Out of the middle of the road.
Fuck you.
Okay, now you're swearing, and again, that's against the Nanaimo bylaws.
Oh, it's against the Nanaimo bylaws.
Yeah. You want a ticket?
Okay. Go away. Go away.
Now you're yelling, which is also against the Nanaimo bylaws.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Effing morons. Go away. Jerk offs. Effing morons. Go away. Effing morons. Effing morons. Go away. Effing morons. Go away. Go away, you effing morons. Go away, you effing morons. Go away. Go away, you effing morons. Go away. Go away. This is the one and only BC sheriff that's a complete moron. Complete moron. Every other BC sheriff has always been totally awesome to me. This guy is a complete douche. Guys, I need a lot of help here. A lot of help. F you, go away. F you, go away. F you, go away. There's the guy that made the false report. License plate number ED1881. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Stay back, sir. Don't get arrested. Don't get arrested, sir. Stay back.
You make one more veiled threat to
Stay
me,
back, sir.
and
Don't
you
get
will
arrested.
hurt.
Don't get arrested. You already made a false report, sir. Don't get arrested for assault.
Just don't engage with them.
Yeah, you already made a false report to the BC Sheriff, sir. Get back. Get back, sir. You already made a false report.
threatening me
You
by
already
being
made a
in my
false
space.
report to the BC
You're
Sheriff.
gonna put my license plate
You already-
on a social media,
It's live
and you
streaming.
don't listen.
It's live streaming.
Oh, good.
It's got
That's
a huge
great.
audience right now.
Good audience.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. You made a false report to the BC Sheriffs.
Clearly, given by your actions in response to him, his report wasn't false. It was a valid report.
You hear that,
Okay?
guys? You hear
So-
that, guys?
Stay off the property and
Fuck
stop
off.
harassing
Fuck
the people
you.
that are going
Fuck
in
you.
using the courthouse.
Go away. F off. F off and
How
go
this
away.
works, partner.
F off and go away.
So,
F
need
off and
to-
go away.
You want
F
to
off.
protest? You're
F
welcome
off.
to do so.
F off.
Safe.
F off. Go away.
respectful.
It was.
Okay.
It was,
It
you
wasn't.
dumbass. It was, you
Otherwise, we wouldn't have
dumbass.
been called here.
It was, you dumbass.
Okay.
You know who called you here? My viewers.
No.
Because of that guy's false
The
report.
viewers didn't call us here.
Okay.
The public called us here.
The public called us here.
I'm not
F
sure how
off.
many
Go away.
viewers
Go
you
away.
have.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. F off. Go away. F
You
off.
said in front of our car.
Oh, okay. Well, here you go, chicken shit. Now F off and go away. F off. Go away. F off. Go away. F off. Go away. F off. Go away, sovereign citizens.
Does that work?
Are you a sovereign citizen? So you're saying the bylaws trump trump the law?
Not at all. It doesn't trump anything. It is a law.
Oh, okay.
Enacted by the municipality of Nanaimo.
Awesome. Yeah, cool. Right on. Awesome. F off and go away. What do you guys do when people make false reports? Do you know what section of the criminal code that is?
Yep.
Yeah, it's section 140, public mischief, dummy. Yeah, okay. Huh, what are you going to do about it? Nothing?
It wasn't false.
There was no false allegation.
It's being broadcast live on the internet. It's being recorded right here from before I even got here. It was safe. It was peaceful until that guy
If that was the
read
case,
my sign,
that was the
came
case,
up to me and tried to intimidate me off the sidewalk with no interaction from me whatsoever. You weren't here. You're just siding with him because a sheriff called you.
Sheriffs didn't call us,
Sheriffs didn't call us.
but your behavior has been nothing but confrontational.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Which would suggest to me that this was nothing peaceful about your behavior.
It was until that douchebag made a false report to the BC sheriffs.
You've been nothing but try to escalate this
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
That's right.
Okay.
I am now. I am now. Now that now that a moron made a false report to the BC sheriffs, they came out, didn't even ask me any questions, just kicked me off the sidewalk like I was doing something wrong. But it's okay. You'll see the video from the beginning, and you'll think, God, I'm a moron. What?
Watching YouTube, but we're not.
I'm a moron. I can't believe I showed up and made a fool out of myself on the internet. What's your name? Fletcher? Fletcher, is it? Fletcher? Sovereign citizen? And you're Buxton Crap?
Yeah, that's it.
Buxton Crap.
Buxton crap. Go back to grade 3, I think.
Are you trying to insult my intelligence? Is that allowed?
Just maturity.
Are the RCMP allowed to insult people's intelligence? I see you guys aren't wearing the thin
flag
blue
here.
line flag. That's nice. That's nice. I guess you guys had to take that off your uniforms, eh? You guys had to take all the gang symbols off your uniforms, your sovereign citizens?
Not wearing any gang symbols, never have.
No, I know. Yeah, F off. Goofs. See, I'm even being nice with you. I could get like real nasty too. You
I
know?
wouldn't advise that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't advise taking false reports that for an incident that's being broadcast live on the internet.
You've seen today so far?
Yeah, so far. After you showed up. So you showed up. So you showed up, and now all of a sudden, I'm doing something wrong. As of the time you showed up. What if I wasn't doing something wrong before you showed up?
Yeah, it's
Huh? Answer that. What if I wasn't doing something wrong before you showed up? Go ahead, answer. Let's hear it. What if I wasn't doing something wrong before you showed up?
I'm not going to get into a what
You
if.
can't get into it because you have no fucking clue what's going on here, you dumbass.
All we know is what we see.
Yeah, all you know is a false report. That's all you know. It's a false report. All you know is a false report, Buxton crap. That's all you know. So what? Who cares? You're gonna look like
We know what we're
morons.
seeing here, and it is
What if I wasn't doing anything wrong before you showed up?
therefore
Before you showed up. Not that I'm doing anything wrong now. I'm just pissed off because there's morons working here. BC sheriffs are totally awesome. There's one guy, you know how many sheriffs I've dealt with in my life? Dozens.
Probably
They've
a lot.
all been super cool.
Yeah.
This one guy is a complete moron.
So as long as you're...
As long as you're, I don't want to hear it, Chief.
can't interfere with
Go
people
away.
who are
Piss
in
off.
the
Go away.
courthouse.
Get lost. Go away. Get lost.
Don't harass
Get lost.
other people
Get
that are
lost.
trying to-
Go away. Get lost. Go away. Get lost. What do you think about prosecutors that threaten to follow people home? And then when you go to make a complaint, they don't accept it. What do you think about that, Fletcher?
Like I said,
What do you think about prosecutors that threaten to follow people home in court?
using the courthouse,
What do you think about prosecutors that threaten to follow people home
and remain
in court?
respectful when you're-
Use their official capacity to intimidate a justice participant, contrary to Section 139, subsection 2 of the Criminal Code. Obstruction of justice, intimidation of a justice participant. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that, Buxton crap?
I don't have to talk to you.
Well, you can't. You got nothing to say. You got nothing to say. You've showed up completely biased
No.
with the sheriffs because you got a moron on your side. Moron sheriff called you, and you're totally on his side.
I'm willing to listen the entire
No,
time.
dude,
Fucking
dude,
discuss it, so, there's no point talking.
Get out of here, dude. You're a moron. Get out of here. I don't want to hear it.
You just resort
Get
to
lost.
Name calling and chanting and
Yeah, you should have seen it all before you got here, though. That's too bad. You missed it all. You missed all the crucial parts before you got here. And now you showed up with your badge and your gun, and you try to be all tough and kick me off a sidewalk like you think you know what you're doing. Dude, get lost. Piss off. I'm going this way. Don't attack me. And I'm gonna cross the crosswalk. I'm gonna walk down there, and I'm gonna keep doing it all fucking day now.
you have to go in front of the building.
Yeah, I am.
You have to leave the property.
It's not the property. Holy fuck. Guys, I need serious help here. Okay, going this way. Don't attack me. So what do you think? What do you think about prosecutors that threaten to follow people home? If I was in this building, and I threatened to follow someone home, what would happen to me?
I have to give you my opinion.
That's a lot of trouble I'd be in, wouldn't it? It'd be a lot to be arrested right away, wouldn't I?
I don't have to give my opinion on it.
Can you imagine a prosecutor threatening to follow a self-represented accused person home that was witnessed by an independent person and a sheriff, and nothing happened? And then I go to make a complaint about it, and they don't take my complaint. Can you imagine? What do you think about that? Oh, it's Buxton Carr.
I don't have to give my opinion.
No, you don't. You don't, because you don't care. You're fine with it, right? You're fine with prosecutors breaking the law, right? Contrary to the Criminal Code of Canada, right? Imagine if I went in this building and I told someone that was a witness or an accused or someone that works behind the counter somewhere in here, and I told them I was going to follow them home, right? I'd be in a lot of trouble, wouldn't I? Can I do that right now? Can I put the sign down and put the cameras down and just walk in there with no cameras and
No, you're not allowed
just
on the property.
threaten to follow people home?
You're not allowed on the property.
Right. What about the prosecutor that threatened to follow me home? Is he allowed on the property? Hey, is the prosecutor that threatened to follow me home allowed on the property? Contrary to section 139, subsection 2 of the Criminal Code of Canada? Obstructing justice? Intimidating a justice participant? Is he allowed on the property? What about the guy that made the false report? The guy that made the false report to that moron sheriff, who then called you guys, you all guys are all on the same team. You guys are all a bunch of sovereign citizens. That's right. Go away. You're jaywalking. Can you sit on the curb for me? Pretty funny, eh? Guys, I think this is funny. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys think how funny this is? Can I get that sheriff's number on his uniform? Can I get that sheriff's number on his uniform?
Stay off the road, sir.
I will as soon as I get that sheriff's number off his uniform. Tell me his number! Tell me his number! Tell me his number. Sheriff, I need your number. Sheriff, I need your number. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Bye, pigs. Bye, pigs. Walk of shame. Look at them go. Bye, pigs. Bye, pigs. Bye, pigs. Bye. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Bye. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
So you don't get hit by vehicles.
Well, yeah, like you.
Like vehicles coming to park. Please stand
Yeah,
aside.
I will. Yeah, piss off.
Please stand aside.
Piss off. I am on the sidewalk.
Fully on the sidewalk.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm on the sidewalk. Here, look, I'm balancing off the sidewalk. Look. Oh, no, I'm in the street now. Oh, I'm off. I'm in the street now. Oh, I'm off. Oh, I'm totally in the street now. I'm totally in the street now. Totally. Piss off, bucket fuckers. Watch out. Prosecutor might threaten to follow you home, and then if you make a complaint about it, they won't even accept it. Contrary to section 139, subsection 2 of the Criminal Code of Canada. Just so you know. It's communicating information. So there you go, guys. Got kicked off the sidewalk. This guy here made a false report. Guy with his truck here made a false report. BC sheriffs. We got some grapes in there. Nice, buddy. Nice. Thanks. Oh, isn't that nice? A flying pig. This is the guy right here. 81. Holy shit, guys, I need serious help here.
Hi, Buck. I got your guard doggies in my teeth today. You gonna say hi?
Guy's about to get attacked by a duck. So yeah, normally I would say don't call, don't make any calls, but considering what just happened here in the last 40 minutes, call away, make all the calls you want, wherever you want to call them. Go ahead. I don't usually ask people to share my content, but I'm going to ask you right now to please share this. I don't usually ask you to like it, but I'm going to ask you now, please like it. Because this is crazy. This is crazy down here, guys. I need a drink. I need a drink. What do I got here? I got Mountain Dew and crab juice. Ugh. 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 I'll take a crab juice. Watch out, guys, watch out. So I guess you're allowed to threaten to follow people home, as long as you work for the government or the courts. My arms are killing me. Good Lord. Ay. Wow, that was crazy, guys. You guys are just tuning in. You got to watch from the beginning. This guy in this white truck, apparently he's a lawyer. He showed up, he read my sign, and he got all butthurt and started threatening me with arrest for recording. Morning. How you doing? How you doing? You have a court date here? You have a court date today? Okay, I was going to say, good, because you got to be careful. There's a prosecutor here. He'll threaten to follow you home. And then, when you go to make a complaint about it, they won't take your complaint. That's how it works in this day and age. Sovereign citizens. That's what they are. Have a good day, sir. You a veteran? No. Okay, well, thanks for being cordial anyways. Appreciate it. Enjoy the sun. Oh, I forgot. I was going to ask him if that was a misdemeanor or felony. Got my spy watch on, guys. Just about 10 a.m. here. So apparently I'm good here. I'm good across the street on the sidewalk. I'm not good on that sidewalk. I'm going to be arrested if I go on that property. That property, guys. Holy cow. All because this guy made a false report. Oh man, this is good crab juice. So you guys see any good Canadian content lately? I haven't even been reading the comments at all. I've been too busy fighting off morons. So guys, what do you think of what you saw here today? The Attorney General of British Columbia is responsible for not only the sheriffs, but also the conduct of the RCMP. So, within Canada and the USA, you can call 1-800-663-7867. Or, if you're outside of Canada and the USA, you can call 1-604-660-2421. Appreciate your cooperation. What would happen if I went in there and said to anyone in there that I'll follow you home? What would happen, guys? Anyone know? Hey, I got an idea. Let's walk down to the Crown Counsel Prosecutor's office. Let's do that. Okay, it's not crab juice, it's Mountain Dew. I got too many things to carry. I need some more crab juice. Hear that, guys? I was harassing a lawyer, guys. I was harassing a lawyer. Whew. Man, yelling at pigs sure makes me thirsty. So I've never had a bad interaction with BC sheriffs, except for one that didn't arrest Nicholas Barber for threatening to follow me home. Other than that, BC sheriffs have been totally awesome. That guy was a moron. He wouldn't even give me his uniform number. I'm sure I got it on video anyways, but let's see, should we walk down there? Should we stay here? You know what, I think we should stay here. Because that prosecutor's office, you can't even go in the building. Like, not that I would, but... Yeah, I'm still here, moron! He's poked his head around the... Still here, moron! So, you can't protest or video record or photograph from that sidewalk, even though one of the thumbnails I've been using a lot lately is a picture of Nicholas Barber standing in that doorway. Imagine that. Right on. Yeah. Guys, if what you've seen today disturbs you, you can call the Attorney General of British Columbia. Within Canada, it's 1-800-663-7867. Or, if you're outside of Canada, you can call 1-604-660-2421. Yeah. So public photography is not allowed on that sidewalk. Protesting is not allowed on that sidewalk. Yelling and swearing at the police is not allowed in the city of Nanaimo, according to their bylaws, completely ignoring the Criminal Code of Canada and case law. They're all, why are you shaking? Try holding up a phone for 20 minutes and a sign for 20 minutes. You'll be shaken too. Or maybe you won't if you've been taking steroids half your life. Hell of a city you got here. So if I go on that back on that sidewalk, I'm going to be arrested, which I'm not here to be arrested. I'm like 2 hours away from home, so this isn't an all-out arrest audit. Really, what I'm trying to do is bring you some quality Canadian content, which seems to be lacking on YouTube nowadays, in this day and age, in lieu of certain events. Looks like we got some court staff here. Use the old crosswalk here. So I'm not allowed to be on that yellow part, so I have to go in the street. There. Now I'm safe. Can't block the driveway. Sheriff's guy. Sheriff's. One of your sheriffs is a moron. Christian Science? I wonder if they'll let me use their driveway. Let's go ask. Hey, Christian Science, can I use your driveway to film around the back of the Nanaimo Law Courts? Appreciate your cooperation, Christian Science. No one's here at the Christian Science Center. Just came down to ask for permission. Asking for permission. Is anyone here at the Christian Science Center? Hello? Hello? Is there anyone at the Christian Science Center? No? I guess I'll get off your property then. Oh, here's someone. Hi, are you with the Christian Science Center thing? No, she's not. Okay. That's cool. Wow, guys, I need a lot of help here. Holy cow, you guys. So not allowed to be here. Not allowed to be there. So I can't go over this yellow bit here. He said the property line is right here. Boop. So that's private property or something. I don't know. It's oh, I know what it is. It's the charter free zone. Guys, that's the charter free zone right there. Charter free zone there, guys. Can you believe that? Watch out. Prosecutor might threaten to follow you home. And if he does, you make a complaint about it, they won't accept it. So just watch out. Well, I didn't think they'd follow me home for filming in public for maliciously prosecuting me either, but it happened. I didn't think they'd kick me off a sidewalk where I'm allowed to protest because it's a traditional public forum, but it happened. It happened. So yeah, normally I don't ask that there be any phone calls. But today, phone call away. If what you've seen recently disturbs you, you can contact the Attorney General of British Columbia. Within Canada and the USA is 1-800-663-7867. Or outside of Canada, USA, 1-604-660-2421. You can ask them how the complaint against Nicholas Barber for threatening to follow me home is going. And they'll be like, what? What complaint? What are you talking about? Nobody complained. Guys, I'm really not following the chat, so I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just not able to keep up with it. Whew, it is getting hot. See over there, I could be in the shade. Here I'm sweltering in the hot. Imagine if I told that guy I'd follow him home. What would happen to me? I'd be in a lot of trouble right now. But if you're a sovereign citizen, like Nicholas Barber, or this BC sheriff that's a complete moron, or the two pigs that showed up, laws don't apply. The bylaws trump everything, guys. Bylaws trump everything, guys. Hell of a town you got here. Why are you shaking? Here's a better question. Why did the prosecutor cross the road? To follow me home. I made that joke up myself, you guys. It's based on a true story. You can see it, it's public. They boosted LSS. How's Australia? Yeah, well, if you file false reports to the BC sheriffs and the RCMP come out here, they can do that. They can kick you off of public property. If you're just tuning in, I started this live stream an hour ago, and pretty much right off the hop, this guy in the white pickup truck, who's apparently a lawyer, he read my sign, got all butthurt, started yelling at me, threatening me with arrest. And then he went inside and ratted on me, tattletaled on me to the BC sheriffs, who came out and said I was harassing people. So I got kicked off the sidewalk across the street here. Nice, eh? That's how we do it in Nanaimo. bylaw trumps everything. No yelling, no swearing. Even though the Criminal Code of Canada, case law says you can. Right? Sovereign citizens. Awesome. That's sweet, Sean. Thanks. Yeah, the RCMP guy said that none of my followers called. And he said the BC sheriffs didn't call. He said it was the members of the public. Which is BS. And just so you guys are aware, you can't do a FOIA, you can't do Freedom of Information Act requests on any of that. It's all private in Canada. John Tuffy, where have you been? Oh my goodness, you missed it all. Watch from the beginning. Guys, I have not been following the chat. The sun glare is pretty crazy here. I just can't see. All I can see in the reflection of the phone is all my bright colors. I can just barely see it. I have to really start to read it. Plus, I've been holding up a sign and a phone for the last hour. Watch out. They might follow you home. If you make a complaint, they won't do anything about it. I'll use the sign to block the sun. Okay, Earl, just Google Attorney General of British Columbia, and it should have a Victoria and a Vancouver number. That sucks. John, yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. How long are you going to be? Thanks, Earl. I can finally see the screen with the sign. I'm using the sign to block out the sun. Crime happening in the sky. Oh no. Yeah, I'll be here for longer than 10 minutes, John. I sent you I replied to one of your comments there yesterday. I was hoping to perk your ears up a little there yesterday. As they say on The Price is Right, come on down! You're the next contestant on Get Kicked Off a Sidewalk by a Moron Sheriff, because bylaws trump everything. Cool, John. Right on. You know where I'm at. Hello. Just go up and say you don't believe in the laws. Well, it's not that easy. I had to drive 2 hours out of town to get here, and arrest is not really an option here today, if it can be avoided. But you guys saw it all. Got kicked off the sidewalk. because this guy in a white pickup truck made a false report to BC Sheriffs, which then went to the BC or Nanaimo RCMP. So they kicked me out of here because this guy made a false report. Can you imagine that? What a world we live in, eh? In this day and age. In lieu of certain events. And then the guy came out again after the cops showed up, and he cried after the cops already kicked me off from across the street. And then he comes across the street, tries to get in my face. It's like, holy. So guys, if the phone numbers for the Attorney General of BC don't work, just Google the phone number for Law Courts of Nanaimo and Nanaimo RCMP. There's also the Mr. Barber's office. It's Crown Counsel Nanaimo. Normally I wouldn't ask anyone to make any phone calls, but after what's happened here today, over the last hour and a bit, I would say make all the calls you want. Have at her. Yes, Keith, actually, I just worked, last 4 days, I worked 12 and 3/4 hours last 4 days, every day. So yes, I do have a job. Thank you very much. Appreciate your cooperation there, Keith. It's actually really easy to tell I have a job because I don't have a PayPal button, and I never ask for donations. Hey, Chris. Thanks, Keith. Everyone needs a hobby, yeah? Yeah? You know, fishing used to be my hobby. But now I got bigger fish to catch. Hey, Melvin. Yeah, Chris Watson. Birds be pooping. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Bone Man. Yeah, arrest really isn't an option today. I didn't even think I would even have to contemplate getting arrested today because I'm only staying on the sidewalks. That's right, Dino. It's freedoms for the sovereign citizens, which left about 20 minutes ago. I did a community post before this where I posted a picture. It's funny because someone said, maybe it wasn't on the community post, maybe it was somewhere else. I can't remember. Someone says, I want to hear you get loud. Well, holy shnikes, I got loud. Got about as loud as you can be without being arrested and maliciously prosecuted in a free democratic society, while protesting out in front of a traditional public forum. Note to self, next time put these signs on a stick. I'm not filming you. Well, you just fingered me. That's something to film. Then shut up. Jesus.
I need to know about section 13 in the Charter of Rights and how it applies before. No, when I tried calling him, he didn't pick up. So I tried calling him for up.
You guys hear that? Karen got all mad at me there. Donald, you just missed a Karen. She said, "Excuse me, can you not film me? I'm not part of your thing." And then she flips me the bird. I'm like, "Well, you are now." Like, geez. People get pissed when you film over there. People get pissed when you film over here. Am I in North Korea? Anyone know the North Korean? What's it called? National anthem? Hi, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I know. She yells at me from down the sidewalk and says, and then she flips me the bird. Like, yeah, nothing to film here. Can you not film me? I'm not part of your thing. Okay. Oh man, it stinks here. Ooh, man, Nanaimo sure stinks. Like low tide or something. And this protest and live streaming sure is hard work. Had to get up at 5:45 on my day off to do this. Man, I tell you, I can't wait to get back to work and relax. Can you imagine getting arrested, criminally prosecuted, property seized for protesting about a prosecutor threatening to follow you home? out in front of a court building, which is a traditional public forum of protest. But bylaws trump everything, guys. Bylaws here trump everything. You'll be arrested if you shout, if you yell, if you swear, if you are on the sidewalk. What if I breathe? I'm breathing right now. Am I going to get arrested for that too? Hey, thanks, John DeNicola. Thanks, John. That guy. Guy looked like he was from WWE wrestling. Guys, if you're just tuning in, holy cow. I'm in the charger free zone here, where bylaws trump everything. Where's that guy going? Yeah. Guys, if you're just tuning in, I started this live stream and this guy pulled up in this white truck, read my sign, started swearing and cussing and yelling at me because I was recording. Said he was going to have me arrested. Said it was making veiled threats or something. So then he went inside and made a false report to the BC sheriffs, who called the Nanaimo RCMP, who came here to kick me off the sidewalk. This guy's lost. Dirtiest Acura ever. Don't tell Acura Mando I said that. I think this is on Chapel Street actually, but let me just double check. Man, it stinks here. Whew, Nanaimo sure does stink. No camping, guys. No camping. Yeah, it's Chapel. Chapel Street. There he is. That's the guy. That's the violent guy right there. That's the violent guy. There he is. Bye-bye, violent guy. So that's how much I harassed him. You can see me. You can see I harassed him, eh? Well, that's nice that the violent liar left. Feel a little safer now. No one likes violent liars. Gonna have to get a good screenshot of that guy's face and identify that lawyer. That guy, if that guy is a lawyer, we should all make a complaint to the Law Society of British Columbia about that guy. The guy might lose his license to practice law. Speaking of which, did you guys know that anyone can make a complaint about a lawyer or prosecutor to the Law Society of British Columbia? You can actually fill out a complaint on their website. Hint, hint to Nicholas Barber, threatening to follow me home. Oh, guys, check out the chemtrails, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Crazy, eh? Whoa. Airport just down the road here. That was the couple that stopped earlier. I read my sign and went, oh no. Shouldn't be texting while you're driving, lady. Meanwhile, I'm not allowed on the sidewalk. Meanwhile, prosecutors are threatening to follow people home, and if you make a complaint about it, they won't do anything about it. Hi, sir. How are you?
Good. Yourself?
Good.
I'm not late, am I?
Oh, hey. You John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good, buddy.
What does your sign say?
Oh, look there.
Crown Prosecutor Nicholas Barber.
Guys, John Tuffy's
threatening
here.
me in court. I'll follow you home. Guess how the complaint is being handled. It's all on YouTube. Attorney General of BC, within Canada and the United States. 1-800-663-7867. Outside of Canada and the United States, 1-604-660-2421. News Now Victoria.
Someone said the numbers aren't working or something, so I don't know. So, guys, John Tuffy's here. I got good news, everyone. John Tuffy's here. I don't know if you want to be on camera or not.
I was already on camera.
Oh, yeah. I guess so. Oh, that's, yeah, right. Yeah.
That's my death machine.
Do I have permission?
You have permission. You're in public,
Right
man.
on, man.
Take
Yeah.
pictures of whatever
Did you
want.
watch them kick me out of there?
No,
Oh,
I was
man.
I was like 10 minutes late. I saw it pop up. And
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, he's
Yeah,
downtown.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I sent you. I replied to one of your comments last night, but I guess you didn't get a notification about it.
No, I got all that stuff.
Yeah, because you said hopefully you'll see if you come up to Nanaimo, and I remember that. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going up there tomorrow, so. But whatever.
Wish I would have seen it.
No worries. Well, you're here now.
Yeah. I missed all the excitement. Though.
But it was crazy. A guy pulled up. Like I set up near the trash can there,
Yeah.
and a guy pulled up in a white pickup truck. He just left, and I had my sign up against the garbage can, and I was actually just filming the sign,
Yeah.
talking to people in the chat. And he goes, he starts reading the sign. He goes, "Good luck with that," or "Good effing luck with that," or something. And then he says, he starts doing the old, you don't have permission to film me, and stop threatening me and harassing me. And I had my back turned to him the whole time. I was like, oh man. So he goes inside. He makes,
Kevin, did he?
yeah, no, big time. He goes inside. He makes a false report to the sheriffs. They come out and kick me off the sidewalk, which I guess they called the RCMP, which further kicked me off. Well, I went from the sidewalk to the road, so I was just standing in the road. They're like, "I can't be in the road. You have to go across the street." I'm like, "No, I want to be on the sidewalk." They're like, "No, you got to go across the street." So I had it out with them because we're in the charter free zone, because the bylaws trump everything. But I got it all on video. So.
What bylaw?
Oh.
Did he state what bylaw?
Well, the bylaw was for me because I was yelling at the cops. So they were saying that there's a bylaw about yelling and swearing, and which I'm sure there is, but it doesn't trump the law. So they said that I was intimidating people. People are feeling intimidated to come to court, so they had to kick me off over here and out of the street. First they kicked me off the sidewalk, then I just went in the street, and then the RCMP showed me off and kicked me out of the street. They kicked me in here. I was like, "No, I'm walking back and forth." They're like,
Kick
"No,
you over here because of feelings.
yeah, because of a false report."
Yeah.
They're telling me I'm doing all this stuff wrong, and I'm like, "Well, I wasn't doing anything wrong before you got here." Not that I'm doing anything wrong, but in their view, I'm doing something. If they view I'm doing something wrong, I wasn't doing something wrong before you got here. So, yeah, pretty funny, eh? Should be holding up my sign. you wanna take this and go float around a bit?
No,
They didn't
no.
kick you off the sidewalk.
No, they didn't kick me off the sidewalk. They won't let me in though. 'Cause
No, I don't. No, no. This is just a sidewalk. The only way we're going to be 100% safe is if we stay on the sidewalk. Or, well, this sidewalk. Apparently, that sidewalk has a charter-free zone attached to it, where the bylaws trump everything.
I should go stand over there and have smoke.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
See what
Well,
happens?
as long as you're within 3 meters. So this.
Yeah, I saw the sign. No, I'll go stand over by the.
There
by
you
the
go.
bike.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. Totally, man. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate your cooperation.
I appreciate what you do.
Right on,
You
man.
gotta stand up. If you don't exercise your rights,
Yeah.
you lose them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Amen. Well said, John Tuffy. Everyone in the chat say, hell yeah, John Tuffy. The chat's dwindling down. I think I had like 60 in here or something. That was like 33. Anyways, John's going for a cigarette. John's taking a cigarette break. What time's it on the spy watch here? 10:42. Hour and a half of this nonsense. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Gonna find out who that lawyer is. Make a complaint to the Law Society, British Columbia. They might give him a little slappy on his little wristy poo. Or not. Oh, that guy's reading a book. Cool, man. Greg B says, hell yeah, John Tuffy. Sean says, hell yeah, John Tuffy.
A smoke show.
Yeah. Today's entertainment brought to you by John Tuffy. John Tuffy of Nanaimo, entertaining YouTubers since September 2021. Look at my sign, lady. Don't drive. Read my sign. Just about an hour and a half here now. Man, that was quick, man. That guy just flipped off like right off the bat. I didn't even hear for like 5 minutes. So one of the main reasons why I do this type of stuff. Oh, here we go. Yeah. If anything, that'll make Nanaimo smell better. I'm good. I'm not a big fan of hot drinks, so I got like a bunch of cold ones in my bag.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab a tea.
Appreciate
I'll be back in
it.
a
Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate it. There goes John Tuffy. He just did a burnout in front of the fire hydrant there. You guys see that? Man. Let's all take a moment to type in the chat, Free Rogue Nation. You guys see that? Rogue Nation's being held in jail, in prison, for like a misdemeanor or something. Spy plane, yeah, eh? Crazy, huh? Spy planes and everything. That's what happens when you wear a spy watch.
Your message to Idle Sales has copy and ready to send it. Okay, it's sent.
So if anyone's just tuning in and you're just watching me stand here do nothing, go back to the beginning and watch this from the beginning. It was a hell of a whirlwind, I tell you. Thought they were gonna lock me up and throw away the key for a sec there. That's why you never park, if you're doing one of these, you never park in like an hourly parking, paid parking. Because you get arrested. Bye-bye car. So thankfully I'm parked nowhere near here. And with no restrictions. Lawyer looks like Rod Mont, eh? Rod Mont, eh? Okay, so I am going to say this. Don't, if you guys find out who this lawyer is, don't call his number, his business number. Go to the Law Society of British Columbia's website and you can file a complaint against him on their website, a conduct complaint. Because calling him isn't going to do anything. Rod Mont, eh? Yeah. Whoever that lawyer is, whatever his name is, he read my sign, he got butthurt, started being super nasty with me. I hadn't even said anything to the guy. I was minding my own business, replying to people in the chat, had my back turned to him, and he goes nuts. And then he goes inside and files a false report to the BC sheriffs that I'm harassing him. Fucking goofs. Maybe we should go to Nanaimo RCMP after this. You know, it's not such a bad idea after all. Can't see the chat. Okay, now I can see the chat. Yeah. Good point, Sean. So whatever that lawyer's name is, if you know who, you can file a complaint with the Law Society of British Columbia. Is that the moron that kicked me off the sidewalk? Yeah, it is. That's the moron that kicked me off the sidewalk. There he goes. Bye, moron. Bye, moron. Bye, moron. That's the guy that took the false lawyer report. Just so you guys know, if you don't know already, filing a false report with law enforcement, that's contrary to the Criminal Code of Canada under Section 140. That's public mischief. It's public mischief, guys. It's a criminal offense. Why is it every time I turn on a camera to record, I'm catching lawyers and police committing criminal offenses? What do you guys think the result of any complaint made here today will be? Guys, if you're just tuning in, we need some big help here. Oh my God. If you're just tuning in, you should watch from the beginning. But as soon as I started the stream, a lawyer pulled up, read my sign, got all butthurt, and started being super nasty with me. I had my back turned to him. I was chatting with my people in the chat. And he starts threatening me like with arrest or whatever for filming in public. So he goes inside the courthouse and makes a false report with the BC sheriffs. BC sheriffs called the Nanaimo RCMP. And they all conspired to kick me off the sidewalk, which I'm allowed to be on, in a traditional public forum, which Courthouse is. They said I was harassing and intimidating people. Believe that? The feelings police showed up, guys. No crimes, just feelings. Cops didn't care that a prosecutor threatened to follow me home. Sheriff didn't care that a prosecutor threatened to follow me home. John Tuffy has returned. Wow, guys, I didn't realize public photography was a crime here in Nanaimo. Protesting? Nope, that's trumped by bylaws, guys. Justice Institute of British Columbia says that when the police show up, yelling and swearing at the police is not causing a disturbance. Guess what they said I was doing when I started yelling and swearing at the cops? Causing a disturbance. What'd you get? Just tea. Nice. Cool, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. Totally awesome. Totally awesome. Imagine if all you guys in the chat showed up.
Might take him a while to get here.
Yeah. Took me a while to get here. I had to get up at 5:45 this morning from Victoria on my day off. I just worked 3 days, 12 hours or 13 and a half hour days. So as I was saying earlier, one of the reasons why I make these videos, why I do these videos is A, there's not much good Canadian content out right now. And the other reason is to inspire you guys to get out there and do this yourselves. Because when I saw Philip Turner's videos, the Patosai, when I saw Jeff Gray's channel, Honor Your Oath, those guys, guys like News Now San Diego, JC Playford, those guys all inspired me to start my channel and to start making the videos that I have. So I hope to inspire you guys and gals to do the same. It's not for everyone, but
I feel underdressed.
yeah, I know, eh? I was gonna say, are you gonna be warm enough?
The bike gets up to a pretty good speed, so it gets kind of
Yeah,
chilly
you
on
cool
the
off
bike.
pretty quick. Yeah, right on. Guys, can you believe it? John Tuffy's here. Can't believe it. John Tuffy's like one of my favorite followers ever. Even before he showed up.
Hold your sign still. He's trying to read it.
Oh. Watch out. Prosecutor might threaten to follow you home. If you make a complaint about it, they won't do anything.
Yeah, I saw that clip. Where he said that.
Right. Can you imagine if you went in this building and threatened to follow someone home?
Oh,
Wow.
you'd be on the ground and cuffs.
Yeah. Tackled and cuffed. Tackled and cuffed.
When I was younger, I used to give him a good run.
Oh yeah? Right on. Did you grow up here?
Yeah, I grew
Oh,
up
right
in
on.
Nanaimo, yeah.
Cool, man.
Lived
Right
in
on.
almost all my life.
Awesome.
Got chased off the cliff over there. And all that.
Really?
Yeah, see that parking lot where that gold-colored car is over
Yeah,
there?
yeah, with the rocks.
Right through there.
Wow.
There's like a 40-foot cliff. I got chased off of
Jeez.
that. Skipped 3 times on the way down.
What, were you jaywalking or something?
No, I had a little bit of marijuana in my pocket.
Okay, yeah. Crime of the century.
Yeah, yeah.
Federal penitentiary is what you're looking at.
Well, they never never caught me with any weed on me.
Nice.
I was always able to get far enough away from it and then get far enough away from them. And, yeah.
Right on. Cool. I was thinking maybe do a stop at Nanaimo RCMP now.
There's a whole crap load of cars out front, well, across the street.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I just live a couple blocks up,
Right.
blocks over.
Yeah, it's not far from here. Yeah, and then that lawyer guy, he comes out like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes after I've been battling with the police and they've already kicked me off over here. He comes from across the street, tries to get in my face.
Sorry, buddy, your right stop where mine begins.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Greg B, I believe that is true. If you can smoke cigarettes out in public, you can smoke marijuana or cannabis. You can pretty much do anything on a sidewalk. As long as you're not in Nanaimo. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, no, I know the fire hydrant is the easement, but they've already told me that I don't want to quote them exactly, but they gave me, I got some last warnings about being on that side. So we all know what that means.
I always figured if they could arrest you for something, they would arrest you for something.
Yeah.
That's what I.
Well, that's the thing, right? If I wasn't, 2 hours away from home, I would have said, oh, you're going to arrest me for some bogus charge because I'm protesting a prosecutor threatening to follow me home and they won't do anything about it? Okay, what's the charge? Here's my wrists. Let's go.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
No, I don't, no.
I got a couch you can crash on.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Well, I've had some good battles in that building with them.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I bet. Greg V says, light up a big fatty across from the courthouse.
Give me a second, I'm just going to finish my
It sounds like it's going to happen, Greg B. You go ahead and enjoy that, because I got to drive home, so I want to abide by all the laws.
Yeah, no, you don't want to drive impaired.
Let's see here. It's public sidewalk. You can go over there. No, actually, they already kicked me off. I got some last warnings. Last warnings. You all know what that means. It's a charger-free zone.
Was that for your sign or for something else they made up?
For being kicked off the sidewalk?
Yeah.
It was because that guy showed up in a pickup truck right here.
And created disturbance?
While I was, I literally had my sign propped up against the garbage can, and I was standing there like this, just filming it. I just started the stream, and a couple of people came in in the chat, and I started replying to them. And from behind, he reads my sign. He's like, "Yeah, good fucking luck with that." And I was like, "Oh, you got a court appearance today?" He's like, "Blah blah blah, don't film me. You're harassing me. You're threatening me." So he goes inside, makes a false report to the BC sheriffs, who in turn get the RCMP here on false nothing. There's the let's get that big doobie. Here you go, Greg B.
Oh, it's not a big one.
Well, it's for some people, right? Maybe not be a big one in British Columbia, Vancouver Island, but I'm sure some people that would last them a week. But you go ahead and enjoy that. Excuse me. I got a long drive home, so I need to be on my best behavior and my best ability. Greg B is laughing at you. He says, "Nice" at John Tuffy. Guys, can I get a hell yeah for John Tuffy? Can you all type in hell yeah at John Tuffy? That would be
Definitely gonna have to go watch this video.
that would be fantastic. Yeah, we're at the 1:45 minute mark, or 1 hour 45 minute mark here. Greg B says, hell yeah, John Tuffy. Oh, uh-oh. That, you see that? Someone opened the door and then shut it. That was suspicious.
Phone the cops.
In this day and age.
Somebody just busted into the courthouse.
In lieu of certain events.
They're acting suspicious. Half expecting to see my lawyer come walking out.
Chris Watson says, hells yeah, John Tuffy. Yeah, that is supposed to be public property, but if they don't want you on that public property at a courthouse, which is a traditional public forum, they can kick you off. The reason why they kicked me off is because the lawyer guy that showed up read my sign and got all butthurt about it. He went inside and told the BC sheriffs that I was harassing him and intimidating him, even though I had my back turned to him when he engaged with me.
Isn't that slander?
Well, first and foremost, that's contrary to Section 140 of the Criminal Code. That's public mischief, where you go to make a report to law enforcement about a crime that never happened.
That's true. Yeah.
Or if you're reporting a crime to sway the attention away from you and onto someone else after you committed a crime. That's also public mischief. I wouldn't go as far as to say that he committed a crime, but he certainly threatened me with arrest for standing there with my back turned to him, filming my own sign, replying to my followers in the chat. If you guys missed it, just swipe back to the beginning of this. It's probably all goes down in under 5 minutes. Or it probably all starts in like, I don't know, geez. It's like record timing. Like I remember watching
Yeah, I caught you when you were, I think you were first on about the 20-minute mark. Or something like that.
Oh yeah.
40 minutes.
I might not have seen it because I was
just after you just moved over to this side of the
okay.
street.
Because yeah, I was battling it out with the RCMP like forever. I probably lost my singing voice.
I missed it because I watched the World of Tanks video.
Oh, nice. Who's saying here? Hang on, I can't even see this dang screen.
Yeah, surprisingly we got a nice day out today.
Yeah, I think it's the last sunburn of the year.
Fucking get burnt.
Thanks, TV Computer. Snowflake Slayer. AKA. What the hell was your previous handle? Cry Closet Composting? Thanks, Prinky in the Brain. Yeah, it's a great start, eh? Wayne Ash, thanks, Wayne. What up? What's going on? Just standing outside here, outside the courthouse in the charter-free zone. Protesting government crimes. And I guess we've got more to protest now. Man, too bad I'm damn near 2 hours drive away from this place. This place needs a lot of work. Place needs a lot of work, guys. Give them hell. Yeah, I gave them hell first half hour of the video, I think. I probably won't. I used up my voice so much I probably won't be able to sing the national anthem here.
Yeah, you definitely should go up to the cop shop.
Yeah, I think so, eh? I think so. What do you guys in the chat think? Should we stamp this one out and go head over to Nanaimo RCMP? Go film some license plates. The pig pen. Go film some license plates. See if they're going to kick us off another sidewalk in the charter-free zone. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll just make this a 2-hour live stream. We've got like 9 minutes left to make it a 2-hour. Oh, someone says, John Tuffy, I'd walk your bike because they probably know where you're smoking a fatty. You were smoking. Yeah, I don't think it, yeah. Leaf. Dino says leave the roach on the cop car.
My bike does 96K.
Nice. Sean says, sure, sounds good. Snowflakes there says, sure. Sean's got a thumbs up. Find out how many, Chris says, find out how many charter free zones there are. There's a lot, Chris. There's a lot. You're looking at one. This is what happens when you show up on time for court, dress for court. They kick you out. They kick you out of the charter free zone because the bylaws trump everything in Nanaimo, don't you know? In case you guys didn't know. So I think they're saying leave the roach on that sheriff's SUV over there.
No, it's a waste.
Wedge it in the front of the grill so then when they start driving, turn the AC on or whatever, just like, they'll be like, whoa, I think I got something in my pocket I shouldn't have. Well, you've done that already? You guys, John Tuffy's like, I think he just broke a Guinness World Record on smoking a doobie. You took like, what, 4 giant hoots? And it's gone. There is no roach. There's no evidence. John Tuffy destroyed all the evidence. I blame John Tuffy. Yeah, good case law on this too, guys, is, what's it called? Bracken versus Town of Fort Erie. So if the government is going to limit your freedoms, it has to be reasonable. They have to place reasonable limits on your freedoms. And the judge in the final outcome of that case, because there's quite a few court appearances on that, there's some appeals, but on the final appearance, the judge ruled that one person standing outside a town hall with a megaphone does not constitute creating a disturbance. But here in Nanaimo, if you stand outside the courthouse on the sidewalk and the lawyer doesn't like what you're doing, you're in a lot of trouble here in the charter free zone. So a lawyer can go in there and file a false report, and then the sheriffs will kick you out of here, and then the RCMP will show up and kick you out of here because I went from the sidewalk to the road. So I was just standing when the RCMP, I'm just like, yeah, I'm in the road. Yeah, there I am. Rock me like a hurricane. I'm in the fucking road.
Oh my God, pedestrian in the roadway.
Yeah.
The world's gonna end.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice here. You can bike over there pretty quick, yeah?
I did it quicker than you.
Probably. I got a ways to walk.
Oh yeah. Just zoom across the bridge up the hill.
Nice.
And she did 65K uphill.
Wow.
Like up steep hills.
Oh my gosh. That is some good stuff. Good stuff. So guys, I'm going to kill this in about 5 minutes here. We'll go to the 2-hour mark and then we're going to scramble out of here. We're going to go pay a visit to the Nanaimo RCMP, see how they're doing. We're going to go do a wellness check on the Nanaimo RCMP. We're going to see how butthurt they are after I yelled and swore at them. And oh my goodness, John Tuffy is going to be a backup tea drinker.
Maybe up there.
Yeah, we'll just wait a couple minutes though. So when I do cut this out, probably give me about 20 minutes or so, maybe half an hour. I'll come back with another episode of the charter-free zone where bylaws trump everything, as long as the lawyer made a false report. Yes, you, yes.
Seen a few?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little while before I can even get to my car, but yeah, for sure. Alrighty, so we'll just run this out till the 2-hour mark. Those guys are like, what the hell? The prosecutor threatened to follow you home? Doesn't that happen all the time in the charter-free zone?
How you doing, buddy? What's
Good,
up?
good. You? Prosecutor here, the main prosecutor, Nicholas Barber.
Yeah.
You ever heard of him?
No.
I was getting maliciously prosecuted for filming out in public.
Really?
And when we took the afternoon break for a trial, the prosecutor followed me and he said if I don't want to listen to him, if I don't want to learn, he's going to follow me home.
Really?
And I stopped, and this was witnessed by an independent witness and a sheriff. And I stopped and I said, excuse me? He goes, I'll just follow you home. And so I made a complaint about it to the Crown Counsel office. They wouldn't even take my complaint. That's how it works in this day and age.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Hello. Good, buddy. I can't do nothing to tell us. They got me on the fucking radio, so I want to sue them.
Okay, guys, so about a minute to go here. I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to meet John Tuffy at the Nanaimo RCMP. And we're going to go film in the charter-free zone over there.
Maybe. Probably.
So keep your eye out for that.
I'll be there in probably half an hour. Half an hour. I'll be there. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I got other problems.
Yeah.
Kudo.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers. They
Oh, yeah.
fuck me good. So I want to see if I can sue them. Can I sue them? You think?
If they caused you damages or loss, yeah.
Well, damages. My heart is. I went 3
Right.
times to the hospital, stressed out
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
What's the video called on YouTube?
Sorry?
What's the video called on YouTube?
Oh, if you go to News Now Victoria on YouTube,
okay.
there's a whole series. I'm up to part 22 right now.
Okay, just like News Now Victoria, Nicholas Barber.
Or just News Now Victoria, and it'll take you to the main channel.
Alright.
And what I did is, there's like a whole series of videos, but I isolated like a small slice of like the video where
Yeah.
he threatens me. Like I actually audio recorded it.
Okay.
And
So you do News Now, that's your channel on YouTube?
yeah, News Now Victoria, yeah.
Okay. very
So there's like a 2-minute video. You'll see it on the main page when you
Yeah.
go there. Well, you might have to click on like videos to see like the options for all the videos.
Yeah.
But you'll see it's like the thumbnail says like prosecutor threatens man. I'll
Okay.
follow you home.
Is it like a COVID related thing or what's going on?
No, I was doing a story for my YouTube channel
Okay.
in 2018,
Okay.
and RCMP. It wasn't here. It was down
Victoria.
South Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was West Shore RCMP.
Okay.
The RCMP came out and arrested me
Okay.
and seized my property, put me on bail conditions, and
Alright.
charged me with criminal offenses because I was out doing this outside
You're
of
like
their
kinda
building
just, like, doing
on a
your
sidewalk.
freedom of being on the sidewalk
Yeah.
and stuff.
Well, I was doing a story about them.
Okay.
Basically, what that was have you ever heard of Sarah Beckett? She was killed.
No.
Sarah Beckett was a RCMP member that was killed by a reckless dangerous driver in I
Okay,
think
in
2016.
Victoria. I
Yeah,
remember
West
her
Shore
now.
RCMP.
Yes,
So I drive for a living. I have
Yeah.
a dash cam, and I always report dangerous drivers because I drive for a living.
And you reported that driver that killed her?
No, I reported a dangerous driver
Yeah.
in that jurisdiction. I had it on dash camera.
Yeah.
So when I reported, the cop that took the report, he looked me up
Yeah.
in their system
Yeah.
because he recognized my name, and he's like, "Oh, it's that guy with a YouTube channel about
Yeah.
police and justices." So he decided not to take the dangerous driver complaint
Oh, that's annoying.
because I'm a
Yeah.
YouTuber that has YouTube videos
That's right,
about
and right after that whole like campaign thing.
Yeah.
And
So,
yeah.
yeah. So imagine how her husband and 2 children
Yeah.
would feel when they find out that they're just tossing dangerous driver complaints.
Yeah, no, totally. I gotta go in.
Thanks, man.
Pretty shitty.
I'm taking off. Have a good day. Good luck in there. Okay, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for being on this live stream. That was absolutely crazy. If you're just tuning in or you haven't seen the beginning of this, go watch the beginning of this. It's insane. A lawyer shows up while I'm minding my own business, reads my sign, flips out on me, makes wild and outrageous accusations that I'm harassing, intimidating. He said he was going to have me arrested. So he goes inside, files a false report with the BC sheriffs, who they come out and kick me off the sidewalk. So I'm now in the street. And then they called the Nanaimo RCMP. They show up, they kick me out of the street and onto the sidewalk across the street, which I didn't want to be on. So arrest today is not an option, so I had to do the best that I can without getting arrested. And I wanted to expose that, bring that to you guys. Like I said, there's a huge lack of Canadian content right now, or at least good Canadian content right now. So the work here on Vancouver Island is far from over. Oh shit. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna end this one, and I'm gonna meet John Tuffy down at Nanaimo RCMP. We're gonna do some filming and photographing there. See how their charter-free zone is doing down there. Okay guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate your cooperation. How do I shut this off now? All right, thanks again.